So yeah, this month I really didn't, or last month, it's the end of the month review. I actually did okay as far as listing it up. Listed almost 10 grand. Really wanted to bust that out and get that over 10. But not bad. 154 listings, 77 sold, so not a horrible ratio there. Not good there though. So I need to key it higher. Also, is that what I'm looking for? There we are. So last 30 days. So yeah, only 32 gross, 1344 net. Really not impressed with that. But yeah, yeah, still over 40%, but not great either. Once again, a lot of clothing. Just getting them up because they're like long sleeve t-shirts and stuff. But yeah, over there, and I have a slit 3 over $200. So hey, happy if these sell. Those are like fur coats, whatever. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of winter wear. So you can kind of see what I got going on here. Pretty much automotive parts. And then I moved into listings that clothing. And then I've been super busy the last 3 days, and I actually haven't been able to list. Sorting day. And this is like today, in which I had some more sorting, and everything's sorted out, ready to go. I'll show it to you tomorrow before I take it up to Goodwill. But yeah, sorting day also, I guess, and then some family stuff. But yeah, wasn't a great month. I really need this rehire. I really do. But I don't know if we're slow now, or maybe it's just what I'm selling right now. But I don't even know what I got. I probably got like $3,000, or wrong. I got like $3,000 to $6,000 that's not even up, in which I can probably get that up before the end of the year. But I'm still going to be in the red. Income statement. I'm still going to be in the red. Go year to date. So made a little bit, but like I'm saying, this is what people don't look at. Total expenses 21 so far. And I stopped doing this in like April. I need to go back through and update all my like utilities. And yeah, that's like 3 months. So I need to go back and update my utilities and update all that stuff, in which I haven't done it. So that's probably going to add about $2,000 to this. And then when you do this, your new inventory here, it doesn't account for it until you actually enter it in the system. So shoot to purchase locations here. And so as I'm going through, here we are. So here's my clothing one. And I have listed 98 items of that clothing for $114 cost of goods. But you can see right here, I got 610 total from that auction. So let's just call it $500. $500 isn't listed yet. This one, $2,772, and I've only listed, or the cost of goods I've accounted for is only $1,232. Let's call it $1,500. That's still not listed. This one, I haven't even started listing it yet, so zero cost of goods there. Haven't even started this one yet, because what's that, 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Haven't even started listing that one yet. And then this one, haven't even started listing that one yet. So there is, let's call it 2,100, another 1,500, another 500. Let's call it $4,000 that I haven't listed yet for the end of the year. So when you go back to the income statement, cost for the year, not the month. It likes the default. So yeah, we're gonna add. Where is it? So spend on new inventory. We can add 4,000 to this, which is actually not horrible. But it is what it is. Yeah. So sales and inventory. Where's my insight? No, I messed up, folks. Active. Not that one. Oh. Okay. We're going to go yearly. So yeah. So list value is 38 grand and I've only sold 10. So I got a whole bunch of stuff that's still up. Here we are. Listings, new listings. So I have 600 from last year still sitting on the shelves. And I did learn a lot from that. I do got some crap listings up, but they're long tails. I can let them just sit. But yeah, so I got 19 grand of stuff that's just sitting. So yeah, that's got to get sold. And 38 grand here, just sitting. So that's got to get sold. But 1,200 listings up. This year alone, I would love to get that over 2,000, and I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can get that over 2,000. It would be great if I could. At least double this, at least 1,800. So, and I got 4 months to do it, so we'll see. But yeah, products sold between the two, 2,000, and I only have 1,800 or 800. So yeah, 1,200 listings that still haven't sold. Whatever. I need to get them up, and I'm okay with the stuff sitting. I really am, because a lot of them are long tails. A lot of them are home decor, long tail stuff. But oh well, it sells when it sells. I can't rush it. I don't want to take too huge of a discount. I don't want to promote something crazy out the rear, to get it sold. But it is what it is. Yeah. So, saying this thing took, I'll show you this. I think this one took something crazy to sell. There we are. May 11th, 2024. Just sold. Time to list, time to sell. 8 months. Oh well. So that one's been sitting for a while. It took me 8 months to get that up. It took me 8 months to, because this was a big pile. But it took me 8 months to get that up, and it took me 8 months to sell it. And yeah, sure, it was cheap, but whatever. I made an amazing $15 on that. Yeah, because look at this. This is how it goes. 24 to 30. 30 to 24. And then back to 30. Apparently they returned it. Relisted for 30. Listing ended. Relisted again. Oh, I hadn't relisted it. Listing changed 21 to 30. I tried to sell it for 21 apparently. Relisted. Listed ended. Listing changed. Listed again. Or no, this goes the other way. Purchased $2. $40. Dropped it to 30. Ended. Relisted. Listing changed the price from 30 to 21. 21 back to 30. Pretty much said screw that. Or that was like a weekend sale. Back at 30. Ended. Relisted. Listing changed 30 to 24. 24 back to 30. That was a sale. And then it sold for 30. Actually sold for 20 plus 35 in shipping. So, yeah. I made an amazing $15 for all that work. But it sold. I knew it was a junk item when I got it. But somebody needs it. Somebody can use it for their, 58 to 60 Thunderbird. And it's missing the centerpiece and it's all rusted to heck. But if somebody needs it, then clean it up. Pretty sure it's going to Florida. So there we are. But crappy margin, crappy return. But yeah, some stuff just takes a while to sell. But and some stuff doesn't. Here's your some saddlebags. I think they took Time to list 1 month, time to sell 20 days, you know. It actually had a pretty high purchase price because that's a big auction and I still got to figure stuff out of what I'm keeping. So, yeah. So, yeah. Net return, $24. Woohoo, 38%. But yeah, just not any home runs this month. Like I'm saying, whole bunch of clothing. But yeah, it is what it is kind of deal. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. A little bit of an update. Not a great month as far as everything selling. There's my insights. Yeah, not a great month. Let's go to 90 days for the hell of it. Yeah, I'm all over the place, you know, as far as my sales and go. It's just all over the place. So I don't have any flat curve. It'd be nice to have flat curves. If I sold the same kind of stuff, I could probably get a flat curve across the board. I could probably come up with a system, but I don't. I sell everything under the sun, so it is going to be like that. But yeah, this month was not great, you know? So there you go. Anyway, folks, see you later.